Think you can't grow beautiful climbing plants in a cold Zone 3 garden? Think again. Today I'm sharing 6 fast-growing annual vines that love cooler climates and will completely transform your garden in just one season. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're gardening in Zone 3, you already know the challenges: late frosts, early fall, and not a lot of time for plants to mature. That's why choosing the right plants is everything. And annual climbers are one of the smartest choices you can make. They grow fast, they don't need to survive winter, and they put all their energy into blooming and climbing in a single season. Plus, they're perfect for adding height to your garden, whether it's along a fence, a trellis, or even a balcony railing. In today's video, I'll walk you through 6 reliable, beautiful climbing annuals that do well in colder climates. I'll also share a few simple tips to help you get the best results. Let's start with a classic favorite. Number 1, sweet peas. First up, sweet peas. These are one of the best climbing flowers you can grow in a cool climate. In fact, they actually prefer it. Sweet peas grow quickly in spring and early summer, climbing easily with their delicate tendrils. Give them a trellis, netting, or even some twine, and they'll happily reach upward. What really makes them special is their fragrance. The scent is soft, sweet, and incredibly nostalgic, perfect for cutting and bringing indoors. They come in beautiful pastel shades like pink, lavender, white, and even deeper tones. For Zone 3, it's best to plant them early, as soon as the soil can be worked, or start them indoors for a head start. Keep them well watered, and they'll reward you with continuous blooms. If you want something romantic and classic, sweet peas are a must-grow. Number 2, Scarlet Runner Bean. Next, let's talk about Scarlet Runner Beans. This plant is both beautiful and practical, which makes it a great addition to any garden. It produces bright red flowers that really stand out and attract pollinators like bees and hummingbirds. But it doesn't stop there. You also get edible beans later in the season. So it's doing double duty as both an ornamental and a food crop. These vines grow fast and can climb several feet in just a few weeks, making them perfect for covering fences or creating privacy. They prefer full sun and regular watering, especially once they start flowering. In cooler climates, they perform really well because they don't mind slightly lower temperatures compared to other beans. If you want bold color and function in your garden, this is a fantastic choice. Number 3, Nasturtium Vine. Now onto one of the easiest plants you can grow, Nasturtium's vine. If you're a beginner, this is the plant for you. They are incredibly low maintenance and grow well even in poor soil. Nasturtium's vine will trail or vine beautifully over trellises, raised beds, or containers. The flowers are bright and cheerful, usually in shades of orange, yellow, and red, and they really pop against the round green leaves. One of the coolest things about nasturtiums is that they're edible. Both the leaves and flowers have a slightly peppery taste, making them great for salads. They don't need much fertilizer. In fact, too much can reduce blooming. Just give them sun, occasional water, and a place to climb or spill over. They're perfect if you want something easy, colorful, and useful all at once. Number 4, Canary Creeper Vine. If you're looking for something a little more unique, Canary Creeper is a great option. This plant has delicate yellow flowers that look like tiny birds in flight, which gives it a really whimsical, airy feel. Unlike heavier vines, Canary Creeper has a lighter growth habit, so it won't overwhelm your space. It's perfect for adding texture and movement to your garden. It climbs using thin stems, so it works well on smaller trellises or even garden netting. Because of its delicate look, it pairs beautifully with other plants, adding contrast without taking over. It does best in full sun to partial shade and benefits from regular watering. In a Zone 3 garden, it adds something a little unexpected, soft, elegant, and full of charm. Number 5, Morning Glory. Morning Glories are known for one thing: fast growth. If you want quick coverage, this is the plant to go for. These vines can climb rapidly and produce stunning trumpet-shaped flowers in shades of blue, purple, pink, and white. The blooms open in the morning and create a beautiful daily display. They love full sun and will happily climb anything you give them, trellises, fences, or even strings. Because they grow so fast, they're great for filling in empty spaces or creating a lush backdrop. In Zone 3, starting them indoors can help you get earlier blooms. Just be aware they can self-seed easily, so keep an eye on where they pop up next season. For bold color and fast results, morning glories are hard to beat. Number 6. Black-Eyed Susan Vine. Last but not least, the Black-Eyed Susan Vine. This plant brings a tropical feel to cooler gardens, with bright orange or yellow flowers in dark centers. It's a great way to add warmth and vibrancy to your space, even in a short growing season. In Zone 3, it's best to start these indoors several weeks before your last frost date. That way, they have enough time to grow and bloom fully. Once established, they climb nicely and can create a dense, colorful display. They prefer full sun and consistent watering, especially during hot weather. You can grow them in containers or directly in the ground with support. If you're looking to add something a little different and eye-catching, this vine is a great choice. Before you go, here are a few quick tips to help you succeed with climbing annuals in Zone 3. Start seeds indoors whenever possible to make the most of your short growing season. Use strong supports like trellises, netting, or fences so your plants can climb easily. Choose a sunny location since most of these plants thrive in full sun, and don't forget to water regularly, especially during dry or hot periods. With just a little planning, you can create a lush, vertical garden that looks amazing all summer long. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more cold climate gardening tips. And let me know in the comments, what are you planting this year? Happy gardening!